I decided to come to Northwest State because it was closer to home, it was cheaper, and I didn't want to go off to four-year college right away, so I started right after my senior year of high school. What I learned here, I was able to take it to Defiance College, so it was a huge impact because I was in school for 5 years, but what I learned here, I actually transferred in 72 credit hours. It was easy, but at the same time it was hard because I had to make sure my credit numbers transferred into Defiance College, and then that they will accept it, and then some of my classes did not transfer, but they were electives. So that was I didn't have to take electives for my bachelor's degree. So it was an easy process, but it was a hard process because you had to make sure you're talking to the right person at the same time. I guess it prepared me because I didn't have to take as hard classes over there because I've already completed it here. So that helped me know that I got my feet wet at a 2-year school and then I transferred to a big school. So that way I knew what was happening, I knew how things worked and everything.
I'd like to thank my parents for all the support they have given me through the years, my family, my friends, and my professors at the Northwest State and Defiance College for all the support. Thank you. I've done it, and I now have my Bachelor's of Science in Early Education. Thank you.
I had an internship at Bryan YMCA in 2013, and I went in and did my practicum hours there, and that boss emailed me and called me and said I want to hire you in as a childcare. So that's how I landed my first job in childcare. And in fact, I'm a lead school age teacher at the Bryan YMCA. So I'm in charge of behaviors, I'm in charge of planning activities, and I'm just there, and Northwest State is the one that got me that job, because if I was not there for my practicum hours, I would not known that Bryan YMCA was hiring for daycare. Actually, I had to do practicum hours for elementary schools, so my degree here helped me transfer in and know hey, preschool is just the same as kindergarten, first or second grade. So it helped me apply what I learned here to take it in the fields of my student teaching. I've been at different types of typical and atypical preschools, and my internship for Northwest State was at the FRC, so I got to deal with 3 to 5-year-olds. And then when I transferred to Defiance, I had to do a practicum and special needs class. So I minored that into an autism to focus, and then I was in kindergarten, third, and then I finished my career of my college at Tenor Elementary for my internship for student teaching. My future plan is to find a job in the Northwest Ohio area. That way I can still be able to help on my family farm and be able to interact with where I grown up. I think if you want to start college, Northwest State is the best place to start, and then transfer into a bigger school because you're in less debt and you're able to transfer most of those classes in without any problems. And your professors are there to help you. So you need to tell them that, hey, I'm a transfer student and I want to transfer. This is not my end of my career. It's important for them to know what your goals are and your career path because they are willing to help you every step of the way.